that's what I did. Well, anyway, um, Bessie and Lavelle had moved to Utah, and they lived in just out of Ogden in a little place called Marietta. And it was funny, I guess I'm a pickled diddly-doo, because after I got up there, I forgot all about Elmer Searles, because I met Kenneth DeVries. And we went dancing at a place in Ogden. It was called the White City. And it was a ballroom, and they had mirrors that went from the ceiling to the floor. And above each mirror was the name of every state in the United States. And so when you dance with a guy, he'd say, well, I'll meet you in Texas for the next dance, or I'll meet you in New York. And anyway, that's how it was. And that's where we danced our dances at the White City. They also had a dance hall outside, and you danced out there under the moon. And that's where I met Kenneth DeVries. I also learned how to get out. I worked in the bean fields and picked beans, and we'd get up at 4 a.m. and pick before 10 o'clock because it was too hot after 10. I learned how to pick cherries. I learned that you had to pick the cherries with the stems on them, because if you pulled them off, you got docked, because a grower said that they bleed and they couldn't sell them. And I found out afterwards, I thought he was full of hot air, because I bought many of cherries in boxes or in crates that didn't have the stems on them. But anyway, that's what he did. But the first time I got up the cherry tree, I ate so many cherries that you could look a cherry in the eye for the rest of the summer. But I had a lot of fun in Ogden. Okay, then Bessie thought that was getting a little too serious. What did she do but ride to Appa in Roberts? And so I ended up at an Opal come to pick me up. And I went to come back to Roberts, Idaho. Now, Anna Margaret Johnson, her name was Anna Margaret Barrett now, was working for Bessie, because Bessie wasn't too well, and so after Opal just took Anna Margaret back with them when we went, and I kept saying to Opal, well, I'll just go and stay for a while, because I planned on going to BYU, because my sister Annie told me that she'd see that I got my college, and I could stay with her, and she'd see that I got over to BYU, so I'll go to school. So I said, I'll just go stay for a while. Well, my glory Christmas, going to Roberts, we went up one hill and down another one, up a hill and down another. And I kept saying to Opal, how much farther? And he says, well, it's just over this next hill. I know we went over 15 hills before we ever hit Roberts. Well, it was dark when we got there, and they lived on the east side of the tracks. And when I woke up the next morning, I looked out and I thought, oh my Lord, what have I got into? In Roberts at that time, there was two stores. There was Betson's and Gibson's grocery store. Two pool halls. One of the dance hall was over the top of one of the pool halls. A hotel with a bar. Two service stations, a lumber yard, and a dilapidated theater and a post office. Boy, I was all for catching the next bus and getting back to Utah. And Apple says, oh, come on. She says, come to church with us and see how things go. She said, don't go back on me now. She said, stay here, we'll have a lot of fun. And so I stayed, and I did go to church first Sunday there, and the only one I really knew was Anna Margaret. But the next Sunday, Dorothy Wells, her name was Wells and our name was Barrett, her mother told her she could have a dinner party. So we went to, had a dinner. She had a dinner after church. And we went to that, and that was where I met Virgil Cook. And he asked to take me home, and Lady Christensen said he would take Anna Margaret home. So we took Anna Margaret home. And then we took, then Virgil come, and I told him I was going back to Utah. And he said, why don't you stick around for a while, because you never know, you can have a lot of fun on this little thing. Well, I didn't go back, but I'll have to tell you what happened to Athena one time. Opal gave me a job working in the store because the rolling film got someone on a mission. Ath worked over there too. And we had a lot of fun. We kind of worked so that I was home with Jay and Dick, and because that was their two sons, while Ath was to work, and then vice versa, she was home. One time, neither one of us had to go to work, and they had a fence, a screened-in front porch, and her and I was laying out on the on a cot on the front porch, and Ath kept her floors so slick, wax so slick that you almost see your face in them. Well, she had a great big fern on a stand in between the archway between her bedroom and her front room. And the wind come up. We had quite the windstorms, the wind in Roberts, and the wind came up and blew the stand over. And it set that flower clear across that front room of hers with dirt and everything else. And she said, "Get up and clean it up." And I said, "Get up at your house, it's your dirt, your plant, not mine." She said, "Ruth, you better get up in there and clean that up. Somebody might come." And I said, "So what? It's not my house. Why should I worry?" Lo and behold, we laid there and laughed and giggled. And lo and behold, who should come but the folks that raised me from Twilla. And when the car drove up in front, I said to Ada, "Oh my gosh, there's Dad and Mom cooking from Twilla." And she said, "Oh no." So she hurries to get in the house to get the broom and the dustpan, clean up the dirt. She didn't get it done before they got in there. And she said, "This is Ruth's fault. She wouldn't get up and clean it up. It's not my house. I didn't tip it over, the wind did. That's Atha's house." Well, we had a laugh and good time about that, and that was one thing that happened at Atha's. And another thing, I could con Atha into doing just about anything. And I was a pretty good conner. And I told her, I said, "Let's go roller skating." She says, it was winter time. Now, they had a slough behind their place. And she said, "Where are we going to roller skate?" And I said, "I'll tell you what, we'll go out on the Roberts Slough." Well, Ruth, we only got one pair of skates. I said, "Fine. You put on one, I'll put on and we'll tie the other two legs together." And she said, "Are you sure it's going to work?" And I said, "Oh, sure, we're going to have a good time." So we went down on the slough. I put on the roller skate, tied our legs together. Well, lo and behold, one foot goes out from the other, and Atha lands on the bottom. And we laid there, and we laughed so hard. Now, I got very wet, but it wasn't from the ice. And we couldn't get the blessed skates off. So what would we do? We crawled on our hands and knees through the house and got the skates off. She said, "I won't go skating with you anymore." And I said, "Okay, we won't go on the slough anymore." I said, "But I'll learn you how to roller skate in your house." Now, in their bedroom, they had a small carpet. I said, "Now learn how to skate on that carpet." She put the skates on. She'd come out and she'd go, "I'm doing real good in here. Come out there and show." And I said, "Don't come out on this wax." And I never had no more chest anymore. Atha stepped on that wax floor, one under they had a heat roller in the front room, which they heated with, a buffet on the other side, and one put one under the buffet and one went on the heater. And Atha left. And I had her, "Are you hurt?" And she put me